Hello, amazing people out there. Welcome to my space conversations with D. And on today's conversation, I want to tell you my mathematics story. And I call it my mathematics story because it's a story of how I struggled with mathematics all through my secondary school days, and I was able to overcome finally. I struggled with mathematics all through my secondary school years. It's either my grades were C or D. I struggled not to fail, that is having F. My parents went as far as paying for extra lessons, but they seemed not to yield results. When I was going to enter SS1, I said I was going to art class, in which we call the humanities class, and there was this popular saying that people that go to art class are people that they don't know mathematics. So I remember vividly in SS1 when we did our first test, I had 0/20 in mathematics, and I brought the script home to show my mom. My mom didn't even have anything to say to me. She just said, when your daddy comes. So I went to lock myself inside the bedroom waiting till my dad came. So when my dad came and I heard his one, I just started crying immediately, and my dad just shouted my name. They came to drag me out of the room. They spoke to me, said a lot of things. So by the end of SS1, that was third term, fortunately for me, I dropped down to a C, which the principal called my parent and said they just tried to boost me that I was promoted on trial, and if I don't do better, I was going to repeat the class. So when we entered SS2, fortunately for me, our mathematics teacher was changed, and this helped me a little bit. This new mathematics teacher would encourage us, tell us that you can do your best, you are smart. He was very encouraging, and in SS2 things got better. So in SS3 our teacher was changed again, and my grades started to drop. So when we were about to do our WAEC, an external exam, we were to do mock, and I failed the mock. And then my friends were like, if you fail the mock, how do you want to pass WAEC? Teachers also spoke that if you fail this mock, how do you want to pass WAEC? So just few months to our WAEC, our external exam, the coronavirus period came where there was lockdown and nobody could go out. So we were at home for months, and then I just felt like there's no point in reading since I don't know when this exam is going to start. So when they announced that they are lifting the lockdown and people can start moving gradually, I started to do extra lessons for mathematics, and eventually we did mathematics. And when the results came out, I passed mathematics and failed English, and I had to combine results to be able to apply for university. Fast forward to university, and I was so happy that I don't know more mathematics again. Just for me to see it in the list of courses, I was like, why? I cried that, oh my god, why? And I even resumed late again, and the lecturer was like, he's not going back to it, that we should go and practice on our own. So I had to start watching YouTube videos. I had to take extra classes just to prepare for exam. And finally, when the result of the exam came out, I had an A, and I was happy that I was able to break the bridge of always having C or D in mathematics. I learned how to study smart. I learned how to read better. I learned how to know myself better. So my advice to any student struggling with any course or subject is that learn to study smart, learn to read better, learn to understand who you are and how you assimilate things better. You are not an average student. You're not a poor student. You are the best version of yourself. You are the best. I mean the very, very best. Thank you so much for listening to today's conversation.